Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004 and the Do It for Dale Fantasy Cup. Today, we are kicking things off with Dover. Yep, Dover. As I said before, a lot of mixed feelings about Dover usually. This one could be rough, but we are going to do our best. That's what we're going to do. I do need to change up the old paint scheme, I suppose. I always forget which ones I've done recently. I feel like it's been a while since I was in the Oreo car. Could be wrong, but that's what we're going to go with. But yeah, Dover, and I guess I don't really want to last the first Dover. I really don't want to last the first Dover. But I guess I'll put myself through this torment. Why not? All right, let's do this.
The lights are on, and we're ready to bring you another NASCAR Winston Cup Series race from the Dover International Speedway here on MRN. Now, Barney, this is one of the tougher tracks that we come to. Why is that?
Oh, yeah, the Monster Mile. This 1 mile oval may look easy, but boy, let me tell you, it's a lot harder than it looks. These big corners are absolute torture on the body, and fighting to keep your car off the walls requires total concentration from these drivers.
Jeremy Mayfield changed teams after the 2001 season, ending a 4-year tenure with Roger Penske.
A lot of people, Ray Evernham included, believe Mayfield still has a lot of untapped potential. He certainly has shown flashes of brilliance in the past. Maybe he can put that number 19 Dodge in victory lane today.
Dale Earnhardt leads in points so far this season.
You know, if I was him, I wouldn't even think about the points. I'd just try to stay focused on getting the best finish I can. After all, consistency is what wins championships.
I didn't know Jerry was quite that mad, to be honest, but hey, guess so.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
By the way, if you hear my heater, I'm sorry. It is so cold here today.
And here's the starting lineup for the
Can't help
race.
it.
In the front row are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Pfizer Ford. In the second row are the Dale Jr. Chevrolet and the Home Depot Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 3 are the Lowe Chevrolet and the Sterling Marlin Dodge. The fourth row has the UPS Ford and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 5 will be the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the Valvoline Pontiac.
It's a cool Johnny Benson paint scheme. All right, here we are. So the funny thing is, oh my gosh, what a launch. Typically you're going to want to be passing the AI low, you know, to make your way through the field, but okay, cool. Oh, we're loose. I'll do it, Kyle Petty. But getting too close to that apron is literal death. So that's something that we're going to have to be careful of. Also, car's a lot freer than I was expecting. So that's something we will also be dealing with. And on the page, you don't really have a right to be mad about anything, honestly. Oh, gosh. Alright. Don't touch the apron. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Going last to first. We might end up having to employ some strategy. Get up front. If we can ever get up front. I have a bad feeling that that is going to be difficult. No, Terry. No, Terry. Terry, why? No. Started a fishtail there. Oh, Terry, why are you doing this to me? Why must you do this? It's like I would love to just be able to run like a middle groove or whatever, I'll feel safer and all that, but like he's gonna constantly be trying to pass me. All right, I think we've gotten clear of him for the moment. Yeah, this is gonna be a stressful one. I do feel. Whoa. Okay. Sort of. Oh god. Frick up my entry. That's cool. We'll do that. Jamie. Careful. Careful. Don't get on me. Okay. Anyway. But yeah. Just wanted to say, I've been happy with the channel lately, you know. Not like getting a ton of views, but been getting good interactions, especially. Oh, sorry, Jeremy. Especially with the 07 series, been getting some real good likes, comments, views, going on those, and that's been nice to see, for sure. I feel like if I have any chance of this channel getting some attention from new viewers and reaching that 1,000 subscriber mark, that series is probably going to be the one to do it. The Fantasy Cup with the guys and this series, you know, the views aren't super great, but it's probably one of those things that'll pick up over time, especially like this one. Like a year from now, this will probably be getting way better views than it is now. You know what I mean? That seems to be the case with a lot of that stuff. Like my older videos still do well. So yeah, over time, a lot of these will probably pick up. But I feel like the 07 career is something that, you know, as a long-running series, I'll be able to hopefully build an audience over time like that, you know. I do think. Oh, okay, I'm fine. I do think that. Yeah. The moment it said tires worn, I'll shut up, Trev. I do think that I might want to try to do 2 episodes a week of 07 in the future. With this and the chase for the Fantasy Cup both kind of not winded down with Fantasy Cup, not even halfway yet, but we're almost done recording it, I guess. But like with those being short run things, right? Like there's only a few weeks left of this, and there'll be like 6 weeks left of that or whatever. It will free up more slots. Now I do have NASCAR Heat 5 career mode that I started, and it has evolved into a bit of a collaboratory project as well. Sorry, Craven. Didn't break enough there. I'm up to 11th. Hey, look at me. But anyway, so you guys will see what I mean by that if you weren't there for the streams. But anyway, so I've got those to put up, and you know, that can replace one of these when they're done. But I don't know. I'm thinking NASCAR 07 twice a week when we have the extra slots is a good idea, because the way I'm... Please stop hitting me. I don't know. What the frick happened to Hermie Sad? Hermie, no. I just barely touched the wall, and it just freaking wrenched my car around, man. Can we see Hermie flipping? Let's see. There he goes. Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody's pitting, so I guess I don't have a choice. I think I have to repair the damage and stuff too. Like, I really don't think there's much chance of getting away with this otherwise. I'm actually going to go back up on that to 0. But anyway, yeah, I think double NASCAR 07 is a good idea. So in a few weeks, when this ends, I think is when I'll start that. And then when Chase for the Fantasy Cup ends, I'll start putting up Heat 5, probably in its slot. And I don't know if that one will last like a super long time or not. You know, it depends. I've been having some fun with it. I don't know what the views would be like for it, but yeah. Oh, hey, look, we actually gained spots on pit road with the repairs. Nice. Well, this might have been best case scenario. But anyway, I have to be careful here on the restart that Jimmy doesn't bonsai it up under me. There we go. He's trying to block me with the car between us. How about that? Alright, I flipped up my entry. But yeah. So that's what the future looks like. Again, there's some other stream stuff that I could sprinkle in. Some casual NASCAR Heat 4 stuff I did with the guys, and then also, you know, Wreckfest, and maybe some other random racing games. I don't really know, but for now, I think I want to put a big focus on NASCAR 07 as what I think can build the channel, because I think people do still prefer those classic games over the current ones, and I think that's, you know, that's just kind of the way it is. And like I say, I just can't do NASCAR 06 anymore, given all of the issues with that game. So I think the smart choice is to just focus on 07, a game which I don't know if it has any glitches or bugs that would ruin the experience yet. I've never made it far enough into that game, really. So I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is less buggy than 06. I think there won't be like the contract glitch or the Michel Jourdain glitch or any of that stuff that we have to worry about. So we should be able to put in a nice long career run. And like I said, the way I'm doing it is a little different, you know, with the, my plan is to not jump into series as soon as I get the chance, you know? Like, I got a truck test done, and it's like I could immediately start it, but that would lengthen the modified season insanely because we start running a bunch of truck races. The plan is just to run the last few truck races in whatever my best offer ends up being, and then start the next season off with trucks, you know? And probably not run modifieds. I think I'll probably be leaving the series behind if I win the championship, so, and that's looking pretty promising for that. So. Anyway, I've rambled on about not this game forever. Oh, Elliott Sadler blew up. But we are in 4th, and car's not handling as well as I would like, but I'm pretty fast, and I think I can pull off the win here. It's touch and go for a little while there at the beginning, getting through the field, but we started picking them off, and we had that incident that ended up kind of helping us, I think. So, yeah. Still on past Jeff, let him a lap. Oh, sorry, Jeff. Hey, he didn't get mad about that. Cool. Starling's mad at me, though. Can I calm you down so that you won't take a swipe at me? That'd be swell. That'd be swell. Yeah, 10 laps to go. And I would like to get a clean pass on him. That was risky. That was real risky. Oh, that was so close to making contact there. But we got a clean pass. That'll help calm him down a little bit too. And we are in the lead. So yeah, see if we can pull away here. Finish this thing off strong. Alright, white flag is out. Sponsored by Oreo cookies, I guess. We have pulled far, far away. Once we got out in front, it was all over. Took us a while, but we got there. Not gonna quite lap Stanton Barrett here, but yeah. We did it! Big win! Dover behind us. Was really rather concerned about that. Last the first challenge for sure. Oh, we've hit the wall.
Many drivers led a lap in this race.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
Dale Earnhardt had a very solid lead coming to the checkered flag.
But it's a good feeling to know you can run the last lap without worrying about who is on your back bumper.
Yeah, like, we had obviously the wreck and everything, but other than that, I mean, like, we just had to be patient, pick our way through the field. The wreck was weird, don't really know why it happened, but after that it was smooth sailing. Once we got to the lead, we pulled away, and that's what it was all about, honestly. So, yeah. $183,907.00. Oh, yeah. And you know what? We calmed down our rivals. We didn't make new ones, I'm pretty sure. We may have... yeah, we did ruffle somebody's feathers. I can't remember who it was, but nothing bad, nothing major. And we ended up winning by 6 seconds over Jeff Burton and Martin. It's weird. I passed Jeff and Sterling to get up to the lead, and then Burton and Martin showed up. Huh. Interesting. Mayfield was a good finish. Alright, cool. Let's just look at the rest of the running order for those that want to see such things. We know Elliott Sadler most likely finished last because he went out early. Dale Earnhardt Jr. must have blown up with 1 lap to go. Oh, that's major points implications. Oh, that's really bad. His chances of getting up higher in the points are now probably fricked good. Okay, that's bad. Wait. Why did Tony Stewart run so bad? He started 4th. Anyway. Yeah, okay, let's move on. Alrighty, and now it is out to Phoenix, and this is for the oval, not the road course here, so yeah. Let's see what happens.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall from the beautiful Arizona desert at the 1 Mile Phoenix International Raceway for today's Checker Auto Parts 500K. Tell us more about this unique track, Barney.
Phoenix does make for some interesting racing because no 2 turns are the same. It's a wide track and pretty fast. Some even call it the world's fastest 1 mile oval. We should get our share of some exciting action out there on the track today.
The singular wireless Chevrolet looks to turn his luck around in this race.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
Casey Mears is another young open-wheel driver making his way into stock car racing.
He didn't even make his first start in NASCAR until 2001, and now here he is in Winston Cup. His car owner certainly thinks he has a lot of talent to move him up that quickly.
Dale Earnhardt must have had problems in qualifying this week.
You're right, it's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting
called a
up front,
last
and
to
then you
first
have an off
challenge,
week and you have to
guys.
start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end. And worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
I think we'll be fine. Rocket Man's on the pole.
Here's the starting lineup. In the front row are the Alltel Dodge and the DuPont Chevrolet. In the second row are the Dale Jr. Chevrolet and the Home Depot Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 3 are the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Team Rusty Dodge.
Top 5 qualifying for Kenny.
The fourth row has the Motorcraft Ford and the O2 car.
Hermie, who will fall right to the back too.
Starting the race from row 5 will be the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the Sterling Marlin Dodge.
There's a few people in that top 10 who will not finish in that top 10, I promise you that. Oh, Terry, you did not go. Like, maybe there's people in front of you, but... Oh, girl. Okay, alright. I gotta remember this is Old Phoenix, too. Oh, where am I going? This is Old Phoenix. There's grass. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 is the way it used to be and not the way it currently is. I don't know how to feel about that still. Like, it's so weird when you've experienced it so much the other way. Like, being able to have that be asphalt and duck down there is pretty cool. But when they changed it and made the back stretch the front stretch and vice versa, it's like, I don't know how to feel about that. Also, I'm being way too aggressive. Don't have to be this aggressive. Calm down. Oh, gosh. Alright. A little free getting in there. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Also, I just really don't... Oh, I got on the curb. I don't love that it's... Oh, man. I forgot we were buddies and I just ruined that. I don't like that they stopped calling it Phoenix. Like, ISM, is that what it's called now? It's dumb. It's dumb, I say. Alright, so we just sort of barged our way through back half of the field here. Look at this. Hermie Sadler is already this far back. Why did they have him qualify so well sometimes? I mean, I guess that could happen. There were probably times when that happened in reality. I don't know. Where he might qualify above his pay grade, so to speak, and then fall back once the race actually started. But like, oh, all right, that was risky, but sure. And you know, Kenny Wallace is much the same. I mean, here he is falling back too. But yeah, I guess that could happen. Things were different back then, I guess, where a low budget team could put together one lap that was pretty good. Pretty good qualifying effort or whatever. And also, there were times, I think, when the main guys didn't really try much back then. Like, you know? I feel like there was a point in time where people just didn't care about qualifying so much because aero wasn't as huge. Like, a fast car could make its way through the field pretty quickly. Sorry, Jeremy. And also, it wasn't like, oh, whoever got out in front was just gone forever, you know what I mean? At least certain guys. So I feel like there were some times when people just didn't care as much about qualifying. I mean, and there's some people that were just notoriously not good in qualifying, like Matt Kenseth. He got better at qualifying when he went to Gibbs, but like for most of his career, he did not qualify well. And yeah, won a lot of races, won a championship. Mr. Consistency was always in the top 10, you know, no matter where he started. So, yeah, I feel like people like that would qualify badly and finish well, and then you might have your Kitty Wallaces who would get a good qualifying lap in and then fade to the back. So, Yeah, I guess there is some reality to that. Okay. Well, we've made our way to 6th already. I really didn't expect this race to be a problem, though, quite honestly. I figured this one would be pretty good. Okay, we are halfway on fuel. Just 9.5 laps or whatever. Just say 9. So I could go to 18 if I wanted. Probably do like 16, 17 for the pit stop. We are wearing our tires out pretty fast. But I'll try to go to 17. I feel like that's going to be probably the best time to do it. I mean, yeah, look at this. So, is that Newman that's still up front? I think it is. And then Junior, who's trying to rebound after a really bad finish in the last race. Next to last is real bad for him, points-wise. Real bad. He's one of the... Wow. He just brake-checked me horrifically going into that corner, and we lost 30 ally points with him. It's going to be hard to get back at a place like this. We will try. Why did he brake like that? He was up the track and... oh, he did it again. Is he trying to give me the bottom because he's my ally? Is that what's happening? He's like, oh yeah, go on by. Because that's not what I was attempting to do in that particular corner, bud. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, that's going to have to be enough. We get a clean pass on him, should get us a couple more points, and then, yeah. It's not quite where it was, but it'll be fine, I guess. Anyway. Dang. Just freaking brake check. Oh, hit pit road. Already. Alright. See if we can get past Newman before pit stops here. We got a big run. I mean, we're just like crazy. Oh, God. Passing the grass. It's fine. We're just crazy fast, though. If I can not burn up the tires, spin out, crash, or anything like that, I think we're gonna have a big win here. Yeah, we'll be pitting like lap 17, I think.
That was your fastest lap so far. That car ain't running much longer. You need fuel. You're clear. Let's get a new left rear tire.
Alright, let's get a new left rear tire. Get it loaded up, get it loaded up.
Got one outside.
We just get the paint job buffed up, I guess. It's all good. Is that Matt Kenseth blown up? It looked like it was. His car was smoldering. I'm not sure. I thought I saw his car with a plume of smoke coming out of it, but then again, I thought I saw him leaving pit road after that, so I guess we'll find out. Anyway, we came out 11th. We're still on the lead lap, so if a caution came out, we'd be fine, I think. Wait, I think we're on the lead lap, right? Yeah.
56, 59.
There we go. Ooh. Oh, let's get this cycled through. Oh, we're back up to second already. So whoever it is that's leading is Mark Martin. Just did so, I suppose, to get some bonus points. Fair enough. Hopefully he will pit soon. Be able to get back to the lead. He did not pit that time. Okay. Alright. Just a couple laps led there, Mark. The fun will be over for you soon enough. Oh my god, shut up outside. You stupid loud engine. Nobody likes you. Because that's rude. Somebody probably does. Somewhere. Anyway. Mark is still not pitted. How much fuel could he have in that thing? I think the furthest I could have possibly gone would have been maybe 19 if I was really, really careful. I know the AI save a lot more fuel. Oh no, don't, oh god, stupid blinking screen. I know the AI can save a lot more fuel than me, obviously. So I could maybe allow for a couple more laps. I mean, it's freaking lap 22. How could he not need fuel? It's got to be the one, right? Lead cars are pitting. There we go. So he stretched it a long way, but yeah, I don't know what he was really hoping for. A caution really wouldn't have helped him much. Well, actually, he had a lot of people lap down, just not me. So a caution actually would have benefited him a lot. He would have been able to pit and still be probably in the top 5. So, yeah. That would make some sense. Yeah, that was scary. That curb can be real unsettling. But anyway, probably gonna cut away until the end of the race here, and that we've retaken the lead by a lot. And if something crazy happens, you'll see it. But if not, just get closer to the end. All right, 2 laps to go here at Phoenix. It pulled away even more. Tires starting to wear a little bit, but we are going to be just fine. So we come around here to take the white flag. Sponsored by, I don't know, freaking Pepsi. I saw it on the wall. I don't like Pepsi, but oh, stop it. Stop with the screen blinking. I'm almost done, game. Should be a break. Get a lap on Terry Labonte. Can we get Ricky Craven too? Not if the screen turns off. Why does it have to do this to me sometimes? Right. Please stop. But we win, yay! Could have been bad with the screen blinking. We've gotten any worse, but we did it.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
Well, to be honest, Joe, I'm a little surprised that we didn't have more leaders. Just goes to show that with the right setup and the right strategy, you really can dominate a NASCAR Winston Cup race.
Dale Earnhardt really pulled away from the field in the closing laps.
He worked hard to build that cushion on his lead. Pays off when you cross the finish line all by yourself.
Yeah, this race wasn't really ever in doubt, I feel. Like, if I pulled off last to first at Dover, I had a lot more confidence in this place working out for us. I mean, nothing too crazy. Not loving these camera angles they're giving me for thumbnail options. That might end up being the best one. Most of these are just not very good. And, of course, the screen keeps blinking, too. I guess I could force the camera around a different way. That might give me something. You guys don't care about this. Let's move on to the celebration, shall we? Sweet. All right. So I think we made Jeremy a little mad, and then maybe somebody else, but mostly we calmed people down. Oh yeah, and Skinner used to like us, and now he's just at 0, but whatever. Anyway, I'd hoped to like record more of these in a row, but like I'm probably gonna have to like turn my stupid Xbox off and try to get it to stop blinking. I don't know why it does this sometimes, but anyway, 1-2 finish for the Earnhardts. That's pretty cool. Haven't been a lot of that actually this year, so yeah, we led 10 laps. Newman led 16, so he'll get the most laps led, and Mark I think led the rest. But Ricky Rudd up here. Tony Stewart with a better finish this race. Gordon, just a subpar finish for him. Mark faded to 11th after his little strategy, but still not a bad finish for him. Scroll on through the rest of the field here. We'll see that 26 is the first car lap down. And Matt Kenseth did blow up. Okay. Must have been another yellow car I saw leaving pit road, but yeah. Okay. Well, that's not good for him now, is it? Anyway. Alrighty, let's look at the point standings after those 2 races are done. And well, it is a 642 point lead. Yeah, that's a thing. Junior has lost a ton of ground to Newman, so his chances of third are fading very quickly unless Newman has some misfortune. Yeah, probably not so hot. Actually, Jimmy Johnson closed the gap on him there some. He did get that second in that second race, so probably helped him some there. But anyway, Tony Stewart hanging on to 10th currently. Some of the others that are in the mix. Let's look at the awards. For Dover, Jeff had pole and front runner. We had picking up places. Newman had fast pace. Mears with rookie of the race, and Gordon with move of the race. However, at Phoenix, Newman had the pole award and front runner. We had picking up places and fast pace. Heck yeah, we were fast. Jamie McMurray, rookie of the race, and Bobby Labonte had the most exciting pass. Okay. Rookie of the year still very much going to be Jamie McMurray. Mears did get rookie of the race there once, though. So that was something, I guess. But yeah, clearly still going to be him. Not looking so hot for anyone else. Polls, yeah. We might get surpassed by Newman because he just got another pole there too, or at least tied. But not worried about polls so much, you know. I didn't mean to have as many as I have. It just sort of happened a couple times. But Chevy still got that in hand. And lap champions, pretty much definitely going to be us. I don't see how we could lose that at this point. So that's pretty cool. Who's the lowest person? Ward Burton with 1. Well, there you go. Jeff Green has 3 laps led? Wow. When did that happen? But anyway, yeah. All right, cool. And, oh yeah, we can look at driver respect. A few ruffled feathers here that'll fade pretty quickly. And Junior, yeah, we did lose a little bit of alliance there from that incident, but we salvaged it mostly. Next episode, we're going to Dockside International Raceway for that road course there. And that is, that's a tricky road course, actually. We might have some issues. But we'll see what we can do. And then after that, it'll be Las Vegas. So that'll be an interesting combination of things. I'm less worried about Vegas than I am Dockside, to be honest. But yeah. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, and help this channel get to 1,000 subscribers. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and I will see you next time for more. Bye!